Hello, welcome. Hey, good day everyone. Happy Tuesday times. Happy CPI moments in 10 minutes, guys. How's it going? How are you today? How do you feel? Are you guys ready for some difficult trading day, I would say? Morning everyone, morning chat, good evening, welcome. Let's just go ahead and share this presentation as usually with our massive community, pretty much everywhere. We're having 3 giveaways. $125,000 in giveaways. Ready to trade, ready to perform, ready to collect the next point on Ticktick Trader. Hello, good morning. Hello everyone. What's happening out here on Nasdaq? Well, look at that, guys. Let's just get to the 5-minute candlesticks, right? Getting rejected by this 200 EMA.
Order filled.
I'd like to short the markets here a little bit, not much. I'm shorting the markets on that rejection.
Order filled.
I'm not really planning to hold this trade through the news. Morning everyone, good evening, good afternoon. Make sure to like the video. Let's go, guys, come on. This is going to be point number 8.
Order filled.
There you go, point number 8 collected. And we are ready for the fireworks. There you go, 535 on 5 accounts on Ticktick Trader. We got our point. That's the name of the game. That's the way to start a business. Boom! Celebration time. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. That was a hell of a starting time, right? There you go. 125 in giveaways. We collected our point. We're also having the last day of trading. Let me just edit this message. So, let's have a look into the stats. There you go. How many points do we have? Good morning. Welcome everyone. Look at that. This is the first point. Second, and then 5 days right there. Let me just arrange this a little this way. 8 points. Fully collected 8 points. We need 2 more days and we're ready to go for the payout. $10,000. 5 accounts. Definitely not bad. And we are going to have $8,000 in our live wallet. Right? So with this payout, if we successfully collect 2 more points, we're going to have $8,000 in our live wallet. 2,000 more will be needed and we are going to be transferred to live. So 8 points to be, 2 more points to be collected with $8,200 drawdown. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Numbers are not lying. Yeah, already collected the point. We've been on stream for 3 minutes and we've finished the trade here on this Ticktick Trader accounts. 2 more days, exactly. That's what I also need. I hope to achieve that tomorrow and the next day, so then by Friday I can request the payout. But there's a lot of the room. If you do the math, with my max loss of 1,500, even if I have 3 days, the next 3 days, max loss per day, it's going to cost me 4,500, right? There's going to be almost $4,000 in the balance. So I can still afford anywhere between 3 to 4 max losses while I have to collect just $500 twice. I'm in a favorable position, I would say, with this account. Really good. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. We've been making money from the short. And then the market is pumping. We've been shorting it from here. Double bottom structure, retest, boom, explodes. CPI comes out in exactly 5 minutes. That's good. Yeah, this is 5 accounts traded math. It's copy trading on 5 accounts. Hello, Twister. Good morning. No idea what's going to happen with the markets, to be honest with you. Whoever thinks has an idea without being an insider is pretty much gambling. Good morning. No idea. Fully no idea what's going to happen. I'm no longer bothering on these things, trying to... Because you actually have resources to be bullish and bearish as well. So you can find justifications or arguments for both sides every single time. So at the end of the day, it's just a matter of choice. Unless you have internal data. But we don't have internal data. Right? CPI is risky, PPI is risky on Thursday too. The whole week is going to be massive. I just want to see rate cuts because I need the rate cuts for the crypto space. You don't need high rewards, you need consistent rewards, which will become very high. If you're sufficiently consistent, 1% of 1 million is $10,000. You don't need more. Oh. That's a gamble you're doing right there. If it plays out, you're making money. If it's not gonna play. Pump fund tokens. Yeah, there are just 2 possibilities, basically. It's like the black or red at the roulette. We got 85 chance for the rate cut. That's what the Fed Watch tool tells us from the CMA. 85 chance, 85% of course. Within the next FOMC meeting happening in 36 days, 84% chance. It's decreasing. Yeah. VK or whatever is your name right there. You've been playing the game from multiple accounts. You've been miserable with us. And you are banned. Goodbye. I hope he's gonna get it done. He was having 6 accounts. 6 accounts he was guessing from. 6 different YouTube accounts he was guessing from. I've shared him the screenshots. And he tells me that he is having no idea, right? Obviously, these people will always say that they got no idea what's happening when you confront them. No idea. I don't know. Someone is moving my hand. Someone is doing this. Someone is doing that. Someone picked up my phone and did it. It wasn't me, right? With this kind of things, it's not going to work with us, guys. Well, his account from yesterday is actually today, which is why we have 3 giveaways, right? Good morning, everyone. Less than 20 seconds to go with the CPI. Look at that, 10 seconds to go. Good morning, welcome guys. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed, come on. 3 seconds, look at that, I'm watching the price section. Boom. It's going. It's going. It is exploding. Look at that. It is exploding. Oh. Results are pending, but this is exploding more and more. Look at that. Come on. Bring it up, baby. We got 100 points movement so far. 0.3% basically as expected, not higher than expected. 0.3% the core CPI. That's very good. That's very good. There is no inflation. Powell kept us telling us that there is too much inflation. We cannot cut the rates, and that's it, right? But it looks like it's not higher than expected. So the markets are pumping. Look at the BTC. Yeah, I got a meter. BTC is pumping close to $1,000 pump. Ethereum broke out. 750s right there. That's very good. Now, I still have to trade these 3 accounts that are my last day. Let me do the math. I think it's the last day today. Let me do the math. So we started on... For top 1 futures, guys. For top 1 futures, we have the last day, I think. This is the first. So then we have 2 more. That's 3 days. We have 5. That's 8. Yesterday was day number 9. And today is going to be day number 10. The last day of trading. We hit the target. We hit a consistency. We only got to do some dollars. And that's it. And we're requesting a payout on 3 accounts. Leader plus 2. 3,150. Which is 9,450 bucks. I'm going to request that today. If we successfully trade today, our dollar. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Now, I'm just going to wait a little bit for the markets here to play some liquidity games. I'm not going to rush into this. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Powell kept saying that we're going to get higher than 0.3. The core CPI is going to be higher than 0.3, and we cannot cut anything in September. Looks like it is not like that. Therefore, the markets are feeling a form of safety. And they're pricing in. But I'm gonna get into the micros. I only have to do $5. I should not forget about the micro scalping rule. Right? I should not forget about that one. 1 contract. 1 micro. I don't know if you guys have seen me with a single micro. Very likely it's going to hit all-time high with the PPI coming out nicely as well, with core PPI. So you have CPI, PPI coming out nicely, everything is going to get all-time high. Let's go, guys. Come on. You have never seen me trading a single micro. Never. But that's what I'm doing today. Waiting for some market structure. I'm not going to hurry up here. You can't short this as a principle, right? But I'm also afraid longing it. So we'll have to wait a little more. I like to go with an impulse movement. I don't want to hurry up. This is the last day. I have to do at least $5 or $3 or whatever. So I don't want to hurry up. If I could do micro scalping, if I could buy and exit in 3 seconds, then it would be extremely easy. But this way, with 10 seconds and such volatility, where we are at the top here, just gotta wait it out a little more. Look at that. 100 points pump, and this is very likely continuing. Gold has pumped too. We're flying. We're flying to the moon. Where's the all-time high, guys? Oh, the all-time high is right there, quite close to us. The all-time high is sitting on 845. Let's go for it. This daily candlestick is tremendous, guys. Tremendous. Right? So this is showing so much strength on climbing from here higher that it's pretty much crazy. A couple of days ago, end of July, we got 1,000 point correction that has been almost recovered. Let's go. Come on. Three giveaways today. Make sure to like the video. That's a good stuff. One more point for the payout. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. You're pretty close. If you got buffer, then you're extremely close. I'm not longing, I'm not shorting yet. Have to wait a little more. This is not easy to be traded. I would actually test out a long on 750s or 730s. Good morning from Puerto Rico. We're basically trading Ticktick Trader and Tap on futures. Which are all running on great discount. Good morning from New York City. I've been trading full-time since 2014, but definitely not day trading. Day trading is something I started early 2025. But I've been doing swing trading, which means that I've been holding my positions for months. And this happened in the crypto space. Only started with futures with Nasdaq in 2025. Early stage this year. Let's go. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Stay in touch with us. There's going to be a lot to learn from our educational materials on the stream. I am trading Savius a little bit later. I'm going to trade Savius. I do trade them. Do we have any change here in the percentages? It was 82% for the rate cut. It's still 82, but this is going to get updated a little bit later. Later during the day, it's going to receive an update. Let's go, guys. Like the video. Come on, let's bring up those numbers. We have got 3 giveaways today. Main strategy represents conjunction between multiple things. Price action and technical analysis. We're always trying to go with the momentum, right? That's my main priority. Going with the momentum, and then I can snipe in my entry on candlestick price action. That's how I'm sniping my entries even on swing trading, guys. I'm waiting for the daily candles to close, and if I plan to trade something for more than 6 months, then I'm waiting for weekly candles to close. So I trade on the weekly candle closing if I have a position that I'm looking forward holding minimum 6 months. If I'm holding less than 6 months, then I don't need to wait for the weekly candle closing. I'm fine with a daily candle closing. I definitely want to trade on printed data. Yeah, I have tons of experience, and it's not easy to explain the feeling of the experience, right? It's something you're starting to smell and feel. At the same time, it's much more important to know what to avoid in order to make money. What are your personal weaknesses, but also the general weaknesses and errors of this business of trading. So I think that should be priority for people to learn. What's causing losses and how to stop doing that, or simply at least not frequently perform that. I don't think someone is possible to avoid those mistakes for their entire life. Definitely not. We got traders that are having decades of trading and they're still doing certain mistakes, right? It's just that the quantity and the number of times these mistakes are appearing and the type of mistakes they're doing are definitely not costing them that much compared to the profits. It's The game of the numbers. You see, today we had bullish news, and I've been cautious, right? We had a nice pump, and I've been cautious. And I can simply tell you why. This is a cost of opportunity that's very high when you're trading on the news. So this is still the sentiment of the news here. There are opportunities where you can trade without the existence of this sentiment, where the markets are reacting, I would say, with a higher predictability. So do I have to be part of this environment, or simply I can wait it out? You have to decide. But this is something you know when you start thinking like a trader. You have to ask yourself these questions, guys. Good morning from France. Morning out there. You got a beautiful country. Been there a couple of times, and it's not an organic pump. And you can easily get burned with these things, right? You can get burned with these things. So if you don't want to assume that risks, then you don't participate. Wait for a market structure and trade it. Exactly. That's what I've been showing. It could nicely come back to the starting point of the massive green candle we had on the news. It could happen. We have seen that happening. So oh, you're having a big taxing. They are taxing you a lot. So you should change basically your politics. Go for some parties that are not taxing you that much. If you have that possibility, of course. Government is overspending, and it's taking from hardworking people that are taking risks, doing big stuff. Welcome everyone, welcome guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video. There's still people shorting around these levels as well. Some of them will make money, but most, of course, during these conditions are not making money. Yep. Most of them are doing that right now. Indeed. Deficit is extremely high for most of them, and they are having continuous overspending. Right? Continuous overspending. This could be an opportunity here for a short.
Order
and
filled.
I just opened it a short here. Let's see if it goes below. I mean, you guys know that I only need $5 or whatever, right? But I want to hold my trade for 10 seconds. Looks like we got buying pressure here. Not an issue. $12 profit, I'm going to be happy with that.
Order filled.
No. We're minus 2.48. It's not good. I wanted to do an exit of market order, and this thing is... Yes, you can trade. You can trade with Ticktick Trader News. Even tap on futures, you can trade news of CPI. Only Savius will not allow you. Ethereum exploded. We're at 4,400s. Bitcoin, not much. But the altcoins are moving, guys, because of the high possibility of rate cuts. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. We were pretty close on making that money. Exactly. We had the CPI inflation data. That's why we have been exploding, changing the price of goods and services purchased by consumers, excluding food and energy. It came out pretty good for the markets. That's how the markets are considering. Because right now they're requiring more and more energy and fuel, which is expected to come from the rate cuts. You got a big surprise. You've been sitting in a long and you got surprised with some big money, right? Don't forget about the news, guys. I'm longing this here. What are we doing? Not much, of course.
Order filled.
Added one more. I've DCA'd. So I need 10 seconds for my new added position as well. You want to make sure if you're DCAing all your contracts that you have recently added have at least 10 seconds before you close your trade. That's basically on tap on futures. You got to respect the micro scalping as much as you can. Exceptions are fine, but if you're crossing that, it's an issue. We're having a take profit at $10. I don't need more than that. And actually sitting within the same market structure here in the 1 minute. This is the last day of trading for the tap on futures accounts. 3 accounts. We only gotta do some little dollars. Whatever.
Order
have
filled.
DCA'd one more time. Moving my take profit away because I don't want to get caught up into a 10 seconds situation. We're fine. Five points and we're fine with the payout, guys. Come on. 5 points and the payout is secured. There you go. Come on. Keep going. It's not difficult. No. It basically reversed from there. Yeah, I think I can have a minus day as well. I think I can have a minus day too. I'm not 100% sure about that, which is why I wanted to do little profits. I have a quite of a big difference basically in my margins. Come on.
Order filled.
There you go, $8.56. But the most important part is we just qualified for a new round of payouts. For the top 1 futures, celebration time. There you go, guys. 9,450. Boom. Coming from 3 accounts of 3,150 each, top 1 futures, we have been celebrating. This is the second cycle we have here. Look at that, guys. Second cycle. Celebration time. Here we go. Come on. Second cycle. We don't have any minus day in August. 0. And 0 minus day in July. Look at that. This is our whole trading performance for the 3 accounts. So how many profitable days do we have in total? We have, in July, we have 3 on the first row, 5 on the next row. That's 8 plus 4. That's 12. 12 profitable days in a row in July. All of this has been traded on live stream. Now we go to August. So we got 12 in July, 13 with 1st of August, plus another 5 the previous week is 18, 19 with yesterday, and 20 with today. 20 trading days. Well, that makes up for 2 trading sessions, 20 days. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Well, this is the second cycle, and this are instant end of the day drawdown where you have 3 cycles allowed. But we have 165 grand in the accounts, guys. Look at that. So that's a huge drawdown. More than $15,000 drawdown. There's going to be more than $12,000 drawdown after the payout is going to be deducted. No, this is great. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video. We got prepared 3 giveaways today. Let's go and do some trading here where yesterday we've played some games. You know, this is the experimental account that I have right now. I'm trading it alone. Look at it. Yesterday we made $6,896 yesterday. Let's see if we can repeat that today or something similar to that. 6,900. Let's see if we can do that today. We got $4,368 buffer. Well, after 3, you are supposed, if you're still having the ability to collect 3 payouts, you are supposed, but again, this comes down to the review process. Some people are moved after 2, some people are moved after 3, others are moved after 4 or 5. Depends every single time in a custom way. How does the company decides? I don't have any guarantee on anything. But I'm actually trying to fight hard for it. So let's go if making today out here 6,000 like we made yesterday on this account. Let's see if we can do that. Have some fun, right? Back into Nasdaq. 3 contracts. I'm trying to shorting this. I'm about to short this here.
Order filled.
add a little more to this. We're sitting on 6 minis short. We could actually get a form of bleeding here. Because we nicely got rejected over there, so technically this could be bleeding lower. Basically, the Ticktick trader account achieved its point. We're fine with that. On tap on futures, we also got the last day of trading. I'm going to request the payout later once we get updated. And then this is an experimental account. Adding
Order
more to this.
filled.
Oh. We were pretty close to flush. Come on. Bring it down in the 50s. I'm waiting for you. Back into the 50s, guys. We're sitting on 9 minis. Look at that. That's going to be a good profit there. 3,200 in a single trade. But it's not going to be easy, guys. The markets are not bearish. And I want to make money from shorts. Come on. Just press the pedal here. And we start catching some liquidity. I don't like this. If we're not rejecting here and coming back. There you go. Looks like it's following my word. I'm putting my take profit here, guys. Look at that. I'm putting my take profit here. Come on. Accelerate. 10, 15 points acceleration is needed. I'm gonna go break even right there. We're break even right now. There is no risk. I'm experimenting big contracts basically with liquidity and volatility on the New York session. So I'm trying to trade this during New York session as well on bigger contracts. Which is something usually I'm not doing. I'm most of the time trading pre-market openings, right? We got 2,000 bucks here. I'm going for the big price. I'd like to see this one bleeding. Till the opening, and then we are going to create some madness for the liquidity grabbing. Let's go. Come on, guys. Bring it down. The only problem here is we could see a 15 to 20 points sudden movement to the upside. That's the only problem I got. Might be just fiction, right? But I'm still concerned about that one. Slow bleeding is what I've seen, guys. I've been telling you. Slow bleeding. Come on. I'm not selling yet. We've got $4,000. Come on. I sold
filled.
4 contracts. I actually sold 4 contracts right now. We're still having 5 to go. Now look at that rejection. It's not bad. Bears are still controlling the game. I'll take that 3,580 right there. I'm selling 2 more here, guys. Taking some partial profits. From 9 minis, we're down to 3 minis. One
Order
more
filled.
I just sold. So we're down to 2 minis right now. And I'm fully
Order
out.
filled.
3,659 celebration times. Wasn't easy, guys. This was not easy. Mentally, it was not easy. Boom. So, thank you guys, appreciate it. I will try to do that 6,800 today. I will try to do that. Exactly. And we're going back to the Ticktick trader. No consistency means exactly this. You pull the trigger in one of your days when you fill the markets and you let your winner run. That day is going to give you a few max loss, daily max loss touches as buffers. And you still can get to the payout because of that day. While the other days, the remaining days, you're trying to work around minimum profit, which is $500. And you get your points, right? So only risk in a single day instead of risking with 20% consistency. You got to risk for 5, 6, 7 days. With no consistency, you risk in a single day a little more. That's right. But then the rest of your days are minimum profit. And then let's not forget about the drawdown. Right? So for those of you that care about the Ticktick trader accounts, you definitely want to, that's the link right there. The coupon code is Scramble, maximum discount. Right now 65% if you pay through credit card, but you can have more if you pay through cryptocurrency or Skrill. Skrill is a e-wallet. Up to 10 accounts live simultaneously. You can do copy trading. You also have TradeOvate, NinjaTrader, TradingView, Project X, which is where I trade. Project X has an internal copy trader. Things are smooth out here. It's really good, guys. Without consistency, it's really good. And then here on Tap on Futures, I'm switching back. We got consistency, but like I said, this is an experimental account where I'm trying to make big money. I'm also going to trade this more today. Exactly. 4 or 5 days of protection is a psychological comfort, allowing you to make a step back from that little tension which adds up by as we advance to the payout. Right? The closer we are to the payout, the more difficult usually it is psychologically. But then when you got protection, it's different. It takes it away. With Skrill, usually they give you 5% extra, so it comes down at 70% discount. But the good part is 5% extra of the original price, right? Which is another $35 discount with Skrill, right? So it comes around $260, $270, $250. No, they kept that 10% extra. 10% extra. It was 5 back in the day, a couple of days ago. They put it back at 10% extra with Skrill or crypto. So that's $70 more. From $315, $70. That is around $245 or whatever, right? So $245 for a single account. That's really good, guys, if you have the ability to pay through Skrill or crypto. $245. You can buy a bundle of 5, bundle of 10, or just a single account. I'm not longing this yet, but I'm very tempted. $10 extra with Skrill. Give me a break, guys, of a minute. Even less than a minute. 30 seconds break. I'm back in 30 seconds. Do not rush away. I'm back in 30 seconds, fellas. Let's go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Three giveaways, keep in mind. Like the video, subscribe. We had a tremendous session today, to be honest with you. Covering so far good trading. But the most important part is basically the payout, which has been secured today. And I would say even more important, we were pretty close to the payout, of course, just a few dollars needed over there. I would long this one, guys, if it's rushing back.
Order filled.
This is an interesting spot here, which could represent some nice continuation. Look at that. Come on, let's go for that 1,800 target. Stop loss on my entry here. I'm not risking. Not yet. We're too close, basically, to my entry. Maybe to push this a little bit higher than 747. Let's get above 747 so I can go stop loss break even. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait a little more. Yeah, I'm expecting a bounce off here from the price action standpoint. I don't know how powerful this is gonna be, but this is also a place to DCA for me. Possibly bouncing off stronger from here. Bitcoin 119,000, Ethereum 4,400. Tremendously moving. The XI is dumping. I think DXI US dollar is going to come back here quite soon. It is going to come back to the same spot quite soon.
Order filled.
So I've DC'd another contract. 729, I'm going to have another entry. 22, another entry. If I get it. Let's go. I don't think the high around 823 is going to remain untouched today. I don't think that. The question for chat is going to be, that's good. That's good, buddy. The average of my entry is a little bit high here. I'm not too proud of it, but we're gonna average it down.
Order filled.
Added one more contract to this. Let's see, guys.
Order filled.
One contract has been filled up nicely.
Order
We
filled.
had some liquidity grab there. Added one more. We're sitting on 9 minis. And I have to do somewhere around $3,300. I don't need to do more. Let's go, guys. We are pretty much set up here with an entry on 738. We need about 16 points from here. If we break out 744, we really have a good chance for the 56. And we're coming back into 32, 33. I'm gonna DCA more. It's not easy. 756 would be enough for me. We should go for some trailing stop losses from the shorts that are... There's definitely shorts that are aiming basically for that 660s, right? And they're trailing. So as soon as we start moving into those trailing offers, that's going to help us to push higher. We just got to catch some momentum. Yep. Let's go, guys. Come on. Make sure to join our Discord. It's mandatory to be part, especially if you want to win the giveaway. You got to join our Discord. We're trading Tap 1 futures and Ticktick Trader, but also at some point during the stream we're going to trade the new Savius accounts. which are having, by the way, exclusive opportunity for our community, 60% off. This offer is only if you sign up from my link. This offer is not available for the public on the official website. No, it's not there. This is only for our community members. 60% off from the prices that are listed. So you can grab an account at 250. I'm trading Savius soon. Soon I'm going to trade Savius. Yep. Adding one more contract to this here. $754, $755 for my target. Come on. 15 contracts. Sorry, 15 points. We need that momentum. There is 9 minutes to go, guys. Let's go. Come on. 9 minutes to go. I don't want to be part of the volatility off the opening. I'd like to hit my target earlier. I'm happy with both sides of the rewards that I'm receiving. Rewards from people that are considering and using my code, and rewards basically from the markets by the trading we do. Yes, you can trade. Yeah. You can trade Savius in the United States. Correct. I have a video about Savius, last offer. You want to check that out on my channel. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. We are getting ready for 3 giveaways today. No, 3 days. 3 days for the payout. It's mentioned right here. Where is it? Payouts. How long does it take? 72 business hours. But like I said, if you're watching the official website without being signed up to our affiliate link, then you're gonna see a different offer. It's not a trick, right? It's not a trick. It's actually a reality for a lot of the people. They're not making money from trading. But we're having a good time if you're watching our stream. If you're watching our accounts, I cannot complain. 20 days in a row on Tap 1 Futures, we've been nailing it. And now we're doing some experimental trading here on this account. Yep. No, I was not worried about that one. You're watching different offers, Dennis. You're watching a different offer, so you have to sign up on the link if you want to see the offer I just sent you guys for Savius. You want to sign up on the link, and you will be able to see the offer in your official dashboard. So once you log in, you can see the offer right there. Because this is not available for the public otherwise. And here's the video explaining the whole thing. How does it work? Yeah, I'm using concepts in terms of crypto. Average out in strength, average in weakness. Average out on strength, market strength, average in on market weakness. That's the philosophy behind the way I've been doing it for 11 years. That's how swing trading should be done. That's how you make money. So if you're going with an asset that we assume for the long term is going higher, then that's what you gotta do. It's going higher because money supply is increasing, because debt is increasing, because inflation is increasing, right? Because of these things, you're not gonna see today's prices in the stock markets in 20 years or 10 years and 15 years. Certainly not. The next bull cycle for BTC is very likely going to at least touch that 300 grand for one token. We do have some weakness here from the bulls so far, but that could nicely be eliminated quite soon. I'm not DCing anymore, but this should be the place I would have touched at. I'm not talking about it anywhere right now. I don't know about FTMO swing trading system, guys. Hedging is great for swing trading, is a good option. The rules are presented here. 11 flips. Watch that video to understand the rules and to fully have a review about it. That's an offer exclusively for our community. It's not an offer you can find officially on their website. We're about to go into the opening, and I'm sitting with 10 minutes here. It's not the best idea, right? So once again, guys, the concept of making money on swing trading is average out on strength, on market strength, you average out. You average in on market weakness. That's how you make money on swing trading. Apply this concept for the past 20 years on the S&P, on the Nasdaq. You can apply this concept on multiple other instruments that we kind of know for the long term they pretty much go up. They kind of represent the economy. So they're very likely to be continuing higher. Less than 2 minutes to go. Yeah, FTMO is not instant funded. The target for the third is decreasing by 1%. How to trade each day? Well, considering you have the lowest payout target in the industry right now with Savius is only 5%. 1 minute to go, guys. We're sitting in 10 minis and the market opens. I don't know what to do about this. It's an experimental account. We got $3,600 profit here. But if the market opens down 30, 40 points, which is easily possible, we're gonna almost lose the account, right? Exactly, 5% every payout. 5% every payout. Less than 30 seconds, guys. I'm not really convinced on exiting, just as I'm not convinced into holding this, honestly. You know, I'm gonna leave this open, guys. I'm gonna leave this open. And I'm moving my target higher. I sold
Order
5
filled.
contracts. And I'm moving my stop loss to my entry. Was not easy. Sold 5 contracts, moved stop loss on entry, and that's it, right?
Order filled.
You know, that's it. We made some money. At least we made some money with that. So, 5% target. If you buy the $150,000 account, JC, if you buy your 150K, you got to do 7,500. You divide that to 5, 1,500 for 5 days, and you're at the payout. 1,500 for 5 days. That's the fastest way. Yeah, but I think this might go a little bit. I still want to do my 6,000. What was yesterday? 6,900. I still want to do my $6,900, guys. I still want to get there. I'm not giving up, guys. $6,900. I want to get there. So I can, but I actually still have to do 2,500 more.
Order filled.
I'm shorting this. Look at that pressure, guys. Huh. I'm out.
Order filled.
I accepted a minor loss. Accepted a minor loss. This is not looking good for me. I got no idea what's going to happen here, guys. I thought it's a decent short opportunity for a continuation into the VWAP. 700s. Whatever. But you never know how hard they can push this one. Now, you have to consider something with Savius. The daily max loss you have on each account is a hard breach. So if you touch your daily loss, you will lose your accounts. Do not touch that. You have to put a stop loss to avoid your daily max loss. And for example, let me teach you something. If your daily max loss for the Tomcat 150K, it's at $2,000. You should not set your stop loss at 1,900 because the spread and the market order might cross 2,000s at the end of the day in a net loss, and you will lose your account. So you should put basically at 1,600 your max loss of the day. Leave $400 buffer for that. That's my suggestion. This is a very important thing. You're not going to lose your account that way, because you're not touching the max loss. Oh, look at that pump, guys. It's good that we have exited. It's pretty good that we have exited. The volume weighted average price of the day has not been touched. It was a little bit higher than the 700s. And the market is taking off. Now, do not ask me to short this. You know, keeping that long from the open on 9 minis, we actually dumped 23 points from the 30s into the 10, right? That would have been a big loss right there, a lot of the money. Yeah, well, maybe 2 or 3 minis, but I played the break even and I pretty much secured a little more. Now it's hard to long this. And you never short this, right? You never short this one, but at the same time longing it is pretty much difficult. Thank you guys for watching, appreciate it. It would be nice if the market comes back to 750s, 740s. That would be lovely. You only have $3,700 distance to max loss, guys. Because this is intraday trailing.
Order filled.
I'm testing out a short here. Looks like there is too much strength. And I've been shorting in the bottom. Let's see the next candlestick, guys. Should have nicely came back into this spot. You know, this is exploding higher. That's crazy, guys. This price action is... We got a 40 points dump with lack of continuation. It just reverses totally, another 40 points upwards. We're gonna get stopped out there. Right? Look at that. We didn't got stopped out. But the wick is going through our stop loss. Look at that. The wick has been going through our stop loss and we have not been stopped out. We're gonna get stopped out right now. Or maybe not. Look at that, guys. What's going on here? Look at this. You know, if we get stopped out, I'm gonna be fine with about
Order filled.
Yeah, we got stopped out. No, I'm fine here. 1,900. That's it. That's a good profit. Is enough, guys. We're gonna get started right now. Within the next 2 minutes, we're getting started with the giveaways. Very important. We qualified today for 3 accounts payouts. 3,150 on each. We have 15 grand buffer. And we collected point number 8 on Ticktick Trader accounts, 5 accounts. We're copy trading 5 accounts. We got 8 points and we got $8,200 buffer here as well on Ticktick Trader. 2 more points needed. Hopefully that's going to happen this week. We got enough buffer for protection. I'm pretty much feeling confident and relaxed with the numbers, even if I have another 1 or 2 days of max loss off the day, which is 1,500. I'm not going to be concerned. Beautiful, guys. So, as I said, coupon code is Scrambo. Links are in the description area in my videos. Join the Discord as well. Be part of our great community, guys. Have a lovely day, lovely time, and we are getting started. We are getting started with the wheel. We are getting started with the wheel. Happy times with the giveaway. Let's go, guys. Come on. Let's focus. You have to listen to me. You gotta listen to me. And follow the rules. Like the video. Do not guess. Stop guessing. Stop. We have not started yet. We have not started yet, guys. Wait. You gotta wait. So, like the video. Wheel of Fortune. What's happening with a lot of these accounts? Come on. You gotta stop, guys. Number one thing you gotta do is like the video to participate. Be subscribed. Join my Discord as well. Join my Discord. Here's the Discord link. That's the Discord. So you gotta like the video, be subscribed, turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. (8 a.m. EST time) with giveaways and a decent trading experience. What's happening here, guys? We're going to all-time high, are we? We're gonna push for the all-time high today, probably. So, do not guess multiple numbers. And do not guess from multiple accounts. You have to wait for my message. Before you start writing, you gotta wait for my message. Wait. I have not said to get started. I haven't said anything, guys. Come on. Are we ready? Come on, guys. Let me know your numbers. Good luck, chat. You can start. Let's go, everyone. Come on. Do not guess from multiple accounts. You're going to get banned. The first giveaway is a $25,000 Tap 1 Futures account. Instant funding account. Do not guess from multiple accounts. Do not guess multiple numbers. You're going to get banned. We are verifying these things. And that's it, guys. That's it. We have a nice drop right here. 50 points down. Let's go, everyone. We're going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle this a few times. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat, and good luck, everyone. Let's see the first number. Keep in mind we have 3 giveaways. This was the first. We're going to have 2 more. We have a double number 2 right there. Do we stop on the yellow number 2? What do you guys think about? It's going to be number 2. The only question is which color, right? There you go. Is that going to be the yellow? At the very limit, number 2 is the winner. Congratulations for the winners. Congrats. Let's get to the duck race. Let's see some ducks. Some fishing. Swimming. We've got 41 winners. That's a lot of the people. That's a lot of the people that will compete for 1 minute. We're going to shuffle this once too. And good luck, everyone. Keep in mind we have 2 more giveaways. Good luck, chat. Good luck, winners. Great job. For those of you that have joined late, make sure to like the video and be subscribed. Cheers, everyone, with a Ticktick Trader Cup. Look at that. "30 seconds. Who's going to make the difference out here? Who's better at swimming? Let's go. Come on. Oh, look at that. Number 5 with a strawberry. There you go, duck. Number 5 is the winner. ASC. Is actually the winner right here. Congratulations. Beautiful. $25,000 Top 1 Futures account. We are continuing to the second giveaway. We are continuing to the second giveaway. Congratulations, fellas. Get started for the second giveaway. Keep in mind, prepare, focus, and wait for my message. Let's start. Good luck, chat. This is a $50,000 Ticktick Trader account, straight to Funded Plus. That's a big one right there. You take this one, you bring it to the payouts, and then you reinvest. And that's from where the whole business is going to scale to a enormous amount. You never know from where things could actually get dirty, right? We had people qualifying to payouts from giveaway accounts, and then they purchased their owns from there. having a great time, of course, afterwards. Stop. That's the end right there. Do not guess afterwards. Do not guess after the end. Beautiful. We're going to shuffle this a few times and get started. Basically, Nasdaq is back at 700s. Let's go, guys. Second giveaway. We got one more coming up soon. For those of you that have joined recently, make sure to like the video, be subscribed, join our Discord. We have a double 4 coming up. I think that's going to be, guys, the double 4. Look at that. It's going to be number 4. I can smell that. I've been doing this for so long. I kind of feel the speed. And there you go. Congrats, winners. Number 4. We're going to the second duck race for today. This is the second giveaway. There's going to be one more. We're going to have the names quite soon. I think Badger is with us. What's happening on the market, guys, in the meantime? Oh! We got straight into 670s. That's a big deal right there, guys. 670s. We haven't got the message from Badger. He's still scrapping the list. Let me see if he's still with us. Let me quickly verify. We got a number 4 is the winner. Number 4 was the winner, Badger. We got 37 winners. There you go. Here's your name on the list, guys. Look at that. Competing for 1 minute. Beautiful. Let me just switch your characters back and forth. And there you go. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Tap 1 usually is 24 hours. Tap 1 futures is usually 24 hours. Let's go, guys. Come on. This is a Ticktick Trader $50,000 straight to funded account. Yeah, you did qualify in the second round. Let's see if you can win the duck race. You're right there. You gotta win the duck race. A first round winner is right there as well, but it's been pushed back. Who's gonna make the step forward out of so many participants? 10 seconds to go. Let me see you guys speeding up a little. Come on. Bring it up, fellas. Tech for you. There you go. Tech for you, the winner, the clown duck. Number 25 right there. Tech for you is the winner for the second giveaway. Congratulations, Tech for you. Beautiful. Congrats. Let's go to the third. Let's go to the third giveaway, guys. All the winners, reach out to me on Discord private message. Winners, you gotta reach out to me. Let's get to the third giveaway today, $50,000. Once again, Ticktick traders, straight to funded plus. Prepare your numbers. Prepare your numbers. Think about it, guys. I'm looking forward. Let's get started. You can write your numbers. Start. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And we got the stop right there. Stop guessing. No more guessings allowed. We're going to shuffle this. And we're ready to fly with the third giveaway. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. We got a double 4 coming up. I think that's where we stop. This is going to be the blue number 4 or the red number 4, guys. Look at that. It's the blue one, fellas. Number 4 once again. Congratulations for the winners. Number 4 once again. We've got 16 winners only. 16 winners for the duck race. That's going to be a total different one. Big chances, guys. Big chances. 6-7% chance for you to win the race. Let's shuffle them a few times. There's only 16 guys out here. Congratulations. There's going to be a $50,000 Ticktick trader straight to funded plus account. Come on. Look at that. Twister is out there. Duck Puck. ICT macro time. Peter. $20 seconds. That's a big one right there. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Who's going to lead? Twister is coming in. Twister is going to be the winner. Look at that. Hey. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. You got an empty duck. That's why you had such a speed. There you go, Twister. No, not 2 cents, Twister. There you go, Twister. Congratulations for winning a $50,000 Ticktick Trader straight to funded plus account. Great job. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to reach out to me, direct message me on Discord, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. Looking forward to requesting my payout soon from the Top 1 Futures. I'm going to confirm that with you as well on Discord. We're going to talk about it. And of course, have a lovely day. Careful when trading. You see what's happening out here. We're trading at 660s. This is a terrible volatility and an impossible market style of trading. You know, I actually prefer these things than what's happening right there. But that's it, guys. Careful once again. Do not get out of the micros. Do not deal with minis under these conditions. The risk reward is never ever worth it. Have a lovely day, guys. Coupon code is Scramble pretty much everywhere. Looking forward to it. We talk to you tomorrow.